Welcome to Doverbrook's in Oxford. Doverbrook's is one of the top independent schools in the UK. We were set up 40 years ago and we have a belief in making education enjoyable as well as successful. So we were described by the Good Schools Guide as a place of energy, laughter and achievement. And those are probably three key things in life at the school. Energy, lots going on, lots of things happening, lots of things to get involved in. Laughter, because we think that studying should be an enjoyable thing and that lessons should be active and engaging. And achievement, because we're aiming to prepare students at a very high level for the next stage of their education. We're based in Oxford, obviously a world famous city of learning. We have access to the facilities of Oxford, the museums, the galleries. We take students to lectures at the university. So they can benefit from being in this city. We're only an hour away from London, so it's very easy for international students to get to us. In terms of international students joining us, they can join our international school from age 13, and we're preparing them there for the next stage of their education. They may stay with us, or they may be preparing for other top schools in the UK. And we will develop their academic English, their study skills, their research skills, their qualifications. So if they stay with us for IGCSE, they will leave with very high grades in a number of subjects. And then we have an A-level, our sixth form, where students join from age 16, and they can study, choose from a very wide range of subjects, study in small classes with expert teachers, lots of things beyond A-level. They will do research, they'll do projects, and they'll develop again the skills for university and the top qualifications. This year our students achieved 25% A stars in their A-levels, and the destinations of our students this year were UCL, Bath, Exeter City, Oxford University, Imperial, King's and LSE. So very high ranking universities indeed. In terms of our successes then, I think our successes are to help students be fully prepared for what they want to go on to do. Their language skills will develop enormously with us. We don't simply try and develop students' English to help them pass exams. We want them to grow in confidence, to lead discussions and debates. So they'll leave us confident learners, able to study for themselves, able to think critically and be able to be successful either at sixth form or if they're going on to university in their degrees. Extracurricular, we have a very full programme, so all students have the opportunity to do sports, to do activities, to be involved in music and drama. I think underlying the school is academic. Our fundamental kind of strength is in learning and achieving within our academic studies, but we think that life should have a balance and therefore plenty of things to do in terms of sports and activities to complement what you're doing throughout the week. International students are extraordinarily welcome and add a huge amount to life at the school. The international school is entirely international students. It's really a kind of starting point for their career in the UK. And we think at age 13 and 14, if this is the first time you've been in the UK, it's probably better to study with others in the same position. It's a safer learning environment with specialist teachers who can adapt what they do to you, to your language level, and ensure that you make very fast progress. So rather than putting you straight into a British class where you may be a bit lost, where you may struggle a bit with the language or the way in which the subject is studied, the international school provides a specialist environment that enables you to really develop your strengths and adjust to the UK. So you will feel entirely welcome there. You'll be surrounded by people in the same position as you, all ambitious students wanting to make the best of their time in the UK. In sixth form, we have mainly UK students, but over 40% international from nearly 40 countries. They are students from abroad join us, again, normally aiming for top UK or US universities. We have a high language requirement for sixth form, so they immediately can join in discussions, they can be part of the classes and not feel isolated in any way. And once they're here, we don't actually distinguish between UK and international. They're doverbroek students, they will be in lessons together, they will compete together, they'll be in plays together, they'll be in music together, because essentially we want every student to be an individual. So whether they are day, border, male, female, UK or international, it doesn't matter. It's about us helping them be happy and successful in what they do. So it's a very welcoming place. The sixth form, the majority of students joining us for sixth form are new to the school. It's a very different experience for someone joining us from an Oxford school, in the same way as it's a different experience for someone joining us from China. The way we do things, we don't have a uniform, we have small classes, we have first names between teachers and students, because we're all about collaborating together, and that's different for UK students as it is for students from China, and therefore it's a new exciting start for everybody, and there's no distinction in terms of nationality whatsoever. In terms of life at school involving parents, parents are kept very well informed, so they will get regular reports. There are parents' evenings if they can visit the UK or happen to live nearby and can come. But more importantly, there is just constant communication. Parents can call us, email us. If they are coming to the UK, they're very welcome to visit at any time, because we see this as a relationship between us, student and parents. And everybody is informed, everybody working together towards the same goals. Those who are local, so we obviously have a lot of local families, parents will come in to give talks, to run workshops. We have a careers event where about 70 parents who are very successful in their areas, whether they're doctors, filmmakers, musicians, lawyers, professors, they come in, and it's an opportunity for students to network with them, to find out what those careers involve, and in some cases organise work experience. So we're lucky that we have local families who can come in and run all sorts of things for us. Facilities-wise, we've already said we're in Oxford, so we have access to university lectures. I teach business. We're taking our business students next week to the Said Business School, and they will meet Marketing Director of Diageo, and they will be in a lecture hall with Oxford University MBA students, and part of the same process. Our maths students regularly go to Oxford maths lectures and see very famous mathematicians such as Marcus de Sautoy, Roger Penrose and so on. So we can obviously benefit. We're very lucky to be in Oxford in the first place. As a school, we obviously have excellent classroom facilities, we have music, drama, performance space and so on. For sports though, because we're a city school, we don't have our own sports facilities, but we use Oxford University Sports Centre. And again, we take students there, and we're making use of university facilities in terms of swimming pool, sports facilities, netball, football, basketball, you name it, athletics. And again, it's very kind of high level facilities, so we're lucky in that. So overall, what we're looking for is students who want to enjoy studying, who are ambitious, who want to engage in learning, who want to be part of debates and discussions, who will be fun to teach and will want to enjoy that process and want to be part of a very welcoming kind of community. So we're modern, we're dynamic, our students are successful, and if you would like to find out more, come and see us.